Okay guys, welcome back. I am now done with the Wilderness Agility course. You can see I've got level 70 agility. We're going to go show you some of the haul here of what I got. So you can see I have 5.8 mil, and actually this is inaccurate because I'm cheating. I've actually already done the next step, so I'm recording this after I've completed the next magic step because I wanted to make sure I got the number of runes correct for you guys when I was saying it in the video. So I actually had this plus about 600k or so. So I got around 6.5 mil from that agility grind. I'll tell you guys, it was quite annoying. I died a lot, over 10 times at least. It was quite obnoxious with those PKers killing me, but I still profited quite a bit of chunk of change even though I died a lot. So hopefully you guys had a better experience than I did. But yeah, we have money now. So now that we have money, you're going to go ahead and go get some runes and train magic. This is going to get us access to teleports, and while we don't really need them right away, we will need them in short order, and there's nothing stopping us from doing it right now. Now, you guys might still have your ultimate Ironman armor with your shield and sword and whatnot, but I currently don't have it, so I went ahead and picked up an iron dagger from the spawn over there. There's just one north a little ways. But we're going to go ahead and go to the Mage bank. I need to get some coins. Technically, I don't need them because I've already bought them, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to grab 750k. I'm not going to actually buy the runes, but I will risk the money. Hopefully I don't die. Just to show it, because I've already bought the runes. I've already spent that money, and I don't need to spend it again because I've already got the levels, but I will show you where to go and how to do it. So we're going to go all the way to the Mage Bank and buy some runes. Okay guys, we are here at the Mage Bank, and we're going to go ahead and talk to this dude, Rune, and I'm going to buy runes from him. So as I said, I've already done this. I went ahead and made sure that the rune counts worked, so I was able to get 60 magic, and I've got bonus peaches and a couple extra. So we're gonna get 300 mind runes. You're gonna have, 300 or 400 is fine. That's just gonna get you the 15 magic to start out. You'll drop those in a bit. Then your hop welds, you'll be getting 1600 nature runes. This will get you all you need for the graveyard and the alchemy room, plus extras to train magic past that, because you're going to want a little bit higher magic than what you get from Bones of Peaches. The Cosmic Runes, 600 Cosmic Runes, are not, you don't need 600, but there's a little bit of a buffer there in case you are lazy at the enchantment room and you're not going for the correct shape color all the time. But you can have a little extra. You can get away with 500 or something if you wanted, but the extras doesn't hurt. 400 law runes should be enough. I'm gonna go and buy one of each. 400 law runes is gonna be plenty to get you the telekinetic room, and that'll cover all the way you need plus a little extra, so that you can cover that. You could buy more law runes if you wanted to, but and otherwise you'll have to come back here. So, but you'll have to keep an inventory slot. So I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe I'm gonna buy some 250 law runes just for myself right now, because I'll need these so I don't have to come back. But if you want to drop the law runes while you're doing the other runes, you have to get about 400. But if you want to hold on to them so you don't have to come back here in the future to get more law runes, you could also buy 250 or something extra. You'll have plenty. but we're also going to be unlocking the Ali Morrison shop here in a bit, so it's not a big deal if you don't buy them right now. Okay, and then air runes, water runes, and earth runes. The air runes are just so that you can get the early magic levels with water strike and wind strike, fire strike or whatnot. It's not a big deal. And then so on and so forth. So, water runes, earth runes, air, water, earth, cosmic nature, mind. All good. Alright, and then if you have your minigame teleport available, you're just going to minigame teleport back to Clan Wars. But since I don't, I'm just gonna walk back there. Okay, guys, we are back here at the Ferox Enclave, and we're just doing this so that we can drop off our coins. You can't hold on to the coins in the alchemy room, so you gotta drop them off here. Now, you do want to keep a couple, though, so we're gonna withdraw 5,000, I think, should be fine. And that's so you can buy the staffs you need in the upcoming section. So now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and head to Varrock and buy the staffs. Okay, now we're going to buy a staff of air and a staff of fire, and that's all you need. You can actually, okay, hold on the coins for now, but you'll get rid of them when you get to when you get in there, but you want them to get through the upward gate. And then we're going to walk all the way back down. You could chronicle teleport, save just a little bit of distance, not too far. And then we're going to come down here. I think we can go through this path. Yep. And just gonna wind strike some cows. You want to get 15 magic so that you can use the bones to peaches, or bones to banana spell to get started. And you guys shouldn't be 15 magic yet, so you're just gonna go over here and attack some cows, get it real quick, and you'll continue on from there. Okay, so we're here, and as I said, you'll just use your spells, grab a water strike if you have it, and then kill some cows, and then you'll get all the way to 15 magic. I've already done this, of course, but it won't take you too long to do that. After you're done with that, you can drop the air runes and the mind runes, because you don't need the air runes because you already have an air staff. This is for the telekinetic room, and you don't need the mind runes because you're already level 15. So that's what they were there for. Okay, guys, now that we're here at the Mage training arena, you gotta talk to this guy, get yourself a cool hat to get started. You say, I already got the hat, but you ask him about it, you get a hat. Yeah, you can wear it to save an inventory slot. You can drop the coins. You don't need these extra coins right now. It's not a big deal. You should have the water runes. I used mine on the water strike accidentally. I didn't think about that. But you're gonna come over here. You start with the graveyard room, and do the graveyard room. Just use the bones. Should be easy. If you take damage, just eat your bananas. Do this all the way until you have a bit over 200 points. You don't want to stop right at 200 because you do need some extras. And you know, once you're done with that, you'll be able to drop your any remaining water runes and any remaining earth runes. You of course need to hold on to the nature runes. Okay, and then after you're done with that, then you can come over here to the telekinetic room. You solve these mazes. It said just over 200 points. I finished it out, so I got 216. But you want to have over 200 points, and after that you can drop whatever remaining law runes you have, or you could just use them up until you run out. That's okay. Once you're done with that, then you'll be able to drop your Staff of Air to clear up more inventory space. And if you like to drop any extra remaining law runes, so that'll clear up an extra inventory space. I'm gonna drop these, but I'll low-key pick them up in a second. And then after we're done with that, then you can go to the alchemist room, and you probably won't quite be the level required to do the jewelry enchant, because you'll need 49. I can't hardly see it. 49 for that enchantment. So if you really want to, you can come here and train until you reach level 49 magic, and then you can go back to the enchanter's room to get pick these up to get all of your enchantment done, and then you'll be able to drop the cosmic runes or use up the cosmic runes. It'll save an inventory spot while you're doing the alchemy room, but it's not a big deal. And here you need over 2,000 points. You know, 2,150 I think is the requirement, so I'm a bit over that, and you'll be good to go. You can just stay in a corner. Now, you have enough cosmic runes that you don't need to stress too much about getting the bonus, but you do need some of the bonus to reach the amount you want, so don't be too lazy on it, but you do have some buffer there. Not like you have to be totally perfect on it. And then once you're done with that, you'll be done with your cosmic runes. You can equip your fire staff and go into the alchemy room, and you'll do the alchemy room all the way until 59 to 60 magic. 59 is the real goal. If you go a little bit over, obviously it's not a big problem. Extra magic experience doesn't hurt you. But the point of 59 magic is that later when you do blue dragons for prayer, you're going to be using water blast. That's the plan, at least as of this recording, is to use the water spells, and 59 magic makes it so that you do full damage, because it with the combat rework, you need to be able to reach the level of fire blast, and once you reach the level of fire blast, then your water blast, which is here, will do the same amount of damage base as the fire blast. So you need that 59 magic. That'll allow you to kill blue dragons super quick, and we'll be using the Taverley dungeon, utilizing that level 70 agility that you happen to have to get there really nice and easy, but we'll go over that later. That's the plan for 43 prayer, without having to do the boneyard method or anything shenanigans like that, which I'm quite happy with, and I'm sure many other people are happy with. Boneyard is not part of this route at all, and that's one of the reasons I like this route rework. Okay, so that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, and I'll come back whenever I'm ready to make the next section, and we're all up to date. Okay guys, we are back. I am now done with the Mage training arena. As you guys know, I was already done with that in the previous clip, but we're pretending I just now finished it, and I am going to go and show you the loot. We can go up here. Oh, actually it's up here. You can see we got all the points we need, and it is time to continue on. I got 60 magic, and I got these extra law runes. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of these in a second, but I'll get to that. We can destroy our progress hat, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do fishing, and this doesn't really have to be done right now, but you might as well get it done while you have a completely empty inventory, and it's just to the purpose of getting you total levels. You know, you might as well knock this out and get some more total levels. We need 750 total level for a rune pouch, so there's no reason to not do this now. But if you don't feel like fishing and you want to push it off, maybe do it some AFK time or something and continue questing, then you're more than welcome to do so. I think we can grab all of our cash. This should be fine. Won't make a big difference. Okay, so we came here, we grabbed all of our money, and then we're going to go buy the rod and the feathers that we need. The place I know how to buy them is in Port Sarim, so we're going to go ahead and go there. Real quick, if you don't have a Chronicle, then go ahead and rebuy your Chronicle. Also, make sure to get yourself your hat. If you're missing your hat, this is a very important step. I'm also going to grab the cabbage cape because everybody needs some fashion, and this is quite important. Okay guys, I'm going to jump in here real quick and let you know that you should actually go ahead and buy 6,000 feathers here from my dude, what is his name, Jarrett? There we go, Garant, I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're going to get 6,000 feathers rather than what I think I say is 5,000, and you're only going to go to level 53 fishing by default. I talk about this in the future sections, but you can go higher if you want. You want to go all the way to 70, whatever you want to do, but the default will be 6,000 feathers. That will get you enough for the fishing grind as well as some fletching afterward, and you might as well buy them right here while you're at the shop. Alright. Okay guys, we are here at the fish stall, or the fish shop, and you're just going to buy a fly fishing rod, not the normal fish rod, the fly fishing rod, and we're going to buy 5,000 feathers. Should be more than enough. We actually don't quite need, we need a little bit less than that, but just to be safe, we're going to get 5,000. Should be all that you need for this fishing grind. And again, you don't have to complete this all in one go right now. If you want to keep questing, you want to move forward and then just do this at your leisure, that's fine. It just helps you get to the rune pouch a bit faster by knocking out these total levels. And you'll need them later, you know, so might as well get them done. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and drop these law runes because that was kind of a waste of money, but you wouldn't have them, and they're taking up inventory slot. And I'm going to come over here. I could sell those to a general store or something, but it's not a big deal. And then we're going to go up to the barbarian fishing spot, and we'll be there in a second. Okay, we are here at the fishing spot, and we're just gonna fish trout and salmon and cook them on the fire until you reach 58 fishing is the goal. It's to be about 60 cooking, and that sets you up to do barbarian fishing later whenever you're ready for that. We can't do barbarian fishing because you don't have the strength level for it, but you could always knock out waterfall and do the fishing, but you don't really need any barbarian fishing for this guide, so it's just kind of an option. If you'd like to, you have some downtime and you want to fish, then go ahead and fish. It won't hurt you, but it won't be strictly required, I don't think. And obviously we don't need the agility experience. The cooking experience from this is helpful though, because we'll need it for Recipe for Disaster. If you really want to stop early, you could go to 53 fishing. That's the requirement for Heroes Quest. It's a decent spot. That's what we need the fishing for later, is Heroes Quest. But for now, I mean, 58 is a good point to go to. So it's up to you, but I'll let you do that. And also, if you want to go and drop off your coins at the coffer, you can save an inventory spot. That's up to you. Anyway, I'll see you guys after I'm done with... Oh, you can't even see my face. Oh, okay, there we go. It'll work. You'll see you guys after 58 fishing. Okay guys, I am back. We have now finished up. I ended up going to level 53 fishing. I realized I don't really think that you need to go to 58 right now. You can if you want to. I put it as an option, but realistically 53 is good enough because that's the requirement for Heroes Quest. and we really don't need 58, but if you would like to go to it, you are more than welcome to. Got 54 cooking in the process. That'll be plenty of cooking for the moment. Okay, I'm going to equip my hat again, and we are going to head off. So now I am going to do the feud. We want to be able to get access to runes from a better rune shop than the mage training, the mage bank. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the feud. While I'm here, I'm going to grab this rainbow jumper, because pretty soon I'm going to go to Wintertodd, and this is a warm clothing piece, so I'm right here, so I'm going to grab it. Okay. Go ahead and equip that. No problemo. Okay, so we're going to go into Varrock and quickly buy ourselves a pair of leather gloves. This will be required for the quest. And then we're going to buy some runes at Aubrey, because we're going to be using magic. Now that we actually have a decent magic level, we should be able to easily complete the fight in the quest. No problems. So we're going to go here. Okay, we're going to buy some leather gloves. She sells them. There we go. And oh, I don't have any money. Hold on. Loading, please wait. I gotta go grab my coins first. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, now we have money. Also, we can drop this fly fishing rod, but you do want to hold on to the feathers. We'll use the feathers in a second, so it's okay if you have extras. Alright, now we got some leather gloves. I'm gonna come over here and buy some runes from Aubrey. Now I'm gonna use probably air blast, air blast, because why not? Make the fight super easy. So I'm gonna grab 100 of these, should be plenty. And while I'm here, I'm gonna grab some of these runes, because they're a little bit cheaper here. We can buy them from the other guy, but they're a little bit cheaper to buy from him. So, we might as well. These will just be teleport runes. This is going to be more than enough, but we might as well grab some extras. And then we can head on down and complete the feud. Should be everything we need. No. Okay. Not getting my sounds here. Oh, we now have completed the feud. Gave us 52 thieving. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and drop these items we don't need anymore. Get rid of that. Can wear my hat. Okay. And we'll go ahead and keep these death rooms for now. I think we might use them. I'm not sure. Okay, so we've done that. Next things up is to go ahead and quickly knock out the... oh shit, I gotta talk to him first. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna run all the way back because I have to talk to him to start the Rogue Trader quest. And I forgot to talk to him, so hold on a second. Okay, guys, that was a little bit awkward. I forgot that you have to complete Rune Mysteries in order to complete Rogue Trader, so I'll probably be editing that out. But we now will go complete Rune Mysteries, and while we're at it, we'll go ahead and complete Restless Ghost because you can kind of multi-quest those two. I went back and forth multiple times to the shop and was very confused as to why I hadn't been able to do the quest, but that was why. So we're going to go ahead and just knock that out really quick. It won't take very long at all. We have the Chronicle Teleport, so it'll be easy, easy peasy. Now I'm going to go ahead and start Restless Ghost, as I said, and then we'll do Rune Mysteries at the same time, because they both go to the Wizard's Tower, so might as well do it. Okay. Also, I wanted to say that we just completed the feud, and the fact that we have 70 agility was extremely noticeable. That quest, I just recently completed it on the alt account with 1 agility, and my god, the difference was enormous. I could get through the quest, I had so much more run energy. It was very noticeable. So that's why we go ahead and get the level 70 agility so early on, because all of this questing is just passively faster. Not to mention having the 60 magic made that fight with the tough guy very easy. We still splashed a decent amount, but we didn't have any issues with him resetting. And if we try to complete that at lower levels with just, Wind Strike, the Fire Strike level Wind Strike, it often resets. It's quite obnoxious to get it done. So nice and easy. Definitely makes up for having done fruit stalls rather than blackjacking, so it's totally fine to have got that done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and quickly knock out these 2 quests. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to quickly go ahead and now go do Rogue Trader. So we're going to go talk to Ali, then go unlock the shop and return. I'm also probably going to buy an axe real quick while I'm in Lumbridge, so I can use the canoe transport. Might be slightly faster to get back to him than walking. Okay, guys, we are back here at Ali Morrisane, and we are going to unlock the boxes real quick. You need to use the plugin. I have a plugin. I start with the small castet. I think we can pick this one. The small one I think we can pick. Let's see if it goes. See if it worked. I know the big one we can't. We'll try it. Alright, we got it. Alright, so we can go there. We don't need these runes. And then the big one we need to do the Rune Duco plugin. I'll show you guys how cool that is. Nope, that's the wrong option. Large casket. Now this one you have to examine. I don't think you can successfully do it by forcing it. Okay, so and you have this anyway. So we're gonna get the Rune Duco helper plugin. You can see what it does. It shows you everything you need. So that's how you're gonna complete this really easily. It's it's a lifesaver doing these things, especially back whenever I had you guys. The old version of the guide bought all the cosmic runes for Mage Training Arena from him, rather than going to the Mage Bank, because I didn't want to risk your account going to the Mage Bank, but changed my mind. I don't think it's that dangerous to go to Mage Bank, so lucky for you, you don't have to open a whole bunch of caskets to get cosmic runes. Okay, we'll find out what the runes are. You can buy some here. Go ahead and buy the law runes while you're at it. The runes are actually cheaper when you open the box than they are from his normal shop, so you might as well buy some. I don't think we need anything else because we're not going to be holding on to all these rooms super long term. They're just to have access to it and to complete a little bit of stuff before Wintertide. So 45 runes should be plenty. But okay, we now have access to runes. This is important because anytime we need, we can just home teleport and come over here, buy some runes, and we now have access to our teleports. And we won't be holding on to all of these runes all the time because they do take a bunch of inventory slots. So we can also get rid of this Ghost Speak Amulet. We don't need it. Alrighty. With that, we are going to conclude this episode of the Ultimate Ironman walkthrough series. That was the Magic, Mage Training Arena, and Fishing section. And in the next one, we will start preparing for Wintertide and go do some Wintertide, as well as camel. Excuse me. Thank you. I waited a while for that camel to not be in the way, and of course it runs in the way while I'm doing my shot. But anyway, we're going to wrap up here, and I will see you next time for Wintertide. There you go, buddy. Ellie? Excuse me.